What is up everyone, Movie Worm back again with another video, and this is a contest entry for my friend Sean over at the channel Lost in the Reel. Sean, I just want to say a massive congratulations for hitting 2,000 subscribers, my friend. Fully deserved. And Sean is just an incredibly nice guy as well. He's always in my comments, always commenting on all my videos and stuff, giving me a lot of support. And it's people like him who just spur me on to carry on doing what I love doing. So Sean, thank you so much, my friend, for all the support that you have given me. Now let me just tell you a little bit about Lost in the Reel. He is mainly a movie reviewer. He does lots of other videos as well, like rankings and stuff, but he mainly reviews films. He reviews the new ones like A Quiet Place 2. He's just reviewed Luca. But his main channel that really attracts the audience is that he reviews a lot of films that aren't very well known. He'll do a lot of indie reviews. He'll do a lot of streaming service reviews that might sort of pass you by a little bit. And he usually gets them out dead on the day of the film's release as well. So as soon as the movie's embargo is lifted or the movie releases in the cinema that day, he's usually got his review out. So he's very quick to get his thoughts across and let you guys know if the film is any good. So I highly recommend getting over there. I'm going to leave his link down below. I don't think you'll regret subscribing to this guy because, like I said, it's a great channel and he's just a fantastic human being in general. And it's been really great getting to know you, Sean. We have talked about maybe doing a live stream or a collab at some point, and I would love to do that with him. I think we'd have a lot of fun because we tend to agree on movies a lot. I mean, he's always commenting in my reviews and saying how much he agrees with me in the reviews, and then when I watch his review, I do tend to have the same thoughts as him. So he's got good movie taste, I'll say that. No, films are subjective, I'm just joking there, but it's nice to, you know, get the same thoughts on movies with someone else and think the same thing. So Sean, massive congratulations, my friend. And he's giving away some Amazon vouchers today, but I wanted to do this anyway to show him some support. And the question Sean is asking is, can you name 3 hidden gems? So it sort of ties into his channel as well, because like I said, he talked about a lot of films that aren't very well known. And this was a really hard 3 to come up with, because what does exactly define a hidden gem? I mean, he reviews lots of indie stuff, and I suppose them ones that are great can be classed as hidden gem and stuff, but I want to talk about 3 that I don't think get mentioned enough here. You may have heard of them, you may have not. So let's just get into the first one. Now the first movie I'm going to mention today is a film from 2015, and that is called House LLC. This is a found footage horror movie that takes place at a town's tourist attraction. It's like this old haunted house, and these guys have done it up so people can walk in and visit, like a haunted house like you'd see at the fun fair or something. And on the opening night, something goes terribly wrong, and 15 or 16 or so people end up dying in this house, and no one knows what went on, and it's up to people to investigate what's happened. They can't really get an explanation, and then the film does go back to these people who own this house and are doing it up for this tourist attraction up to the months of the attraction's opening, and some sinister things really do happen in there. I highly recommend this. I think it's so well directed. It's really creepy, but it also tells a brilliant story at the same time. And for me, it's probably the best found footage film, just behind a Blair Witch Project. So for me, the first hidden gem there is House LLC. It's on quite a few streaming services at the minute. Next up is a 2001 film by director Larry Clark, who is kind of controversial at times anyway for some of the movies he's made, but this is definitely his best work in my opinion, and this is a film called Bully. And this is all based on a true story, and this is about a group of friends who come together and decide to kill one of the group members' tormentors. So the main guy in the group, Marty Puccio, is being bullied by this guy called Bobby Kent, and all the group decide to come together, trick him into coming out with them, and then kill him. And it's all about the aftermath of the crime and stuff, and what these kids were thinking, what was going through their minds. And it's a very realistic and gripping drama. I highly recommend it. It's a very dark film. I don't own it on Blu-ray, but I used to have the DVD. I watched it constantly. Brad Renfro is the star of this film, rest in peace, but he's really, really great in the role as Marty Puccio. And it's just one of them films you can't take your eyes off it, and I don't think it gets talked about anywhere near enough. So for me, Bully has got to be in these top 3 hidden gems. And I've never really talked about it on the channel before, but when I was thinking about doing this video, I really, really want to rewatch that, and I might review it soon on the channel as well. So second up is 2001's Bully, directed by Larry Clark. Next up is going to be a film from 2000 called Gangster Number One, and this is starring Paul Bettany, who you may know as Vision from that wonderful show WandaVision or the Avengers films. He is the Mr. Nice Guy superhero, but in this, he is a brutal menace who likes to torture people for fun. And he'll do anything to get to the top of this gangster food chain, if you like, and nothing is going to get in his way. But he's sort of just this guy who has a fight at a pub, and this main gangster boss who runs London asks him to come down and work for him, and it just goes from there. There's some really actually funny moments in there, but more towards black comedy, if you like. Paul Bettany gives a great performance, and this is a film I used to rewatch constantly as well. It's just one of them movies that you have to laugh at how sinister he actually is. And Malcolm McDowell plays him in a role when he's a little bit older as well. So it's kind of telling the tale from when he's younger, and then the third act goes into when everyone's a little bit older and the aftermath of everything that went on 20 years ago and stuff. I highly recommend it. I think it's a really, really good film, and one that you can have entertainment value with. And if you want to see a different side to Paul Bettany, look no further than Gangster Number One. Okay guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Once again, Sean, a massive, massive congratulations on your milestone. Fully deserved. And I know there's plenty more to come. So get over to Sean's channel, like I said, link down below for Lost in the Reel. Take it all easy guys. I'll see you all next video.